Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Wow, last episode. Where to begin? We had a lot going on last time, you guys. Of course, we left in a very precarious spot that I don't think they're going to really do anything about, because obviously I don't think they're going to kill off Ace, but still quite a spot to leave us in. I will just kind of briefly get into my final thoughts on the previous episode before we jump into this one. I will mention really quickly, as you can probably hear, I'm not feeling super great today. I apologize in advance for any sound effects during the reaction. I will try to hold it all in and keep it to a minimum. But, you know, it's not really entirely up to me at the end of the day. But yeah, guys, I'll just really briefly recap because I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen on the next episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending out those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. I mean, we had so much going on. We had the Sengoku era clothing, which I could barely handle. We had Baroba's form. We had more effects of what's happening with Ace because of this new form, and everyone kind of trying to figure out what's going on with him, only to confirm that, yeah, you know, this is a reincarnation situation. That rhymes, reincarnation situation. But yeah, so we have confirmation of that now. It really adds up. I don't know where we stand with the whole goddess theory now. Excuse me, but I'm still kind of going back and forth on that. But at the very least, we have put together a big puzzle piece about Ace, thanks to that info. So yeah, guys, a lot of you pointed out that you know, in the past, when riders have had a conflict with a certain upgrade that they're using, it's something really, really bad, they're dying, or they're you know, about to die. And with Ace, it's he gets really sleepy. He has to nap. He has jet lag. So, you know, but still for Ace, someone who we rarely see, you know, without the upper hand, it's still kind of it still feels dramatic. So, so yeah, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Kamen Rider Geats? Let's do this. I'll be so shocked if they actually pull the trigger on this. No pun intended. He's for sure going to... What? Something's happening inside him. What? Oh, yeah. He's gonna get right in the way. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Oh, all right. Everyone else came in for a save. Nice. And now Ziin is the one who's all beat up. Yeah, I mean, they are just people, but... Well, I would say this is pretty moving. This is pretty life-altering stuff. They had no concept of the fleeting quality of life. That's why he was having the pangs. They don't experience pain like that. That's interesting. Wow. Right, it's the nature of things. Ziin is really starting to kind of recognize what life is all about in the past. I was kind of worried about him last time. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, isn't that interesting how all of the moms ended up naming him Ace? Oh, this will be good for ratings. Yeah. Oh, so just like, yeah, I was gonna say, was he just like born like holding on to it or what? Right. He's been there a whole lot. Wow, I bet. Jeez, wow, it's messed up. Oh, I think Ziin is really starting to feel the full impact. Are you feeling things that, like, you didn't think were possible to feel? They've never had the concept, but not experienced it. Yeah, I mean, oh, he's moved. He wanted to be moved. He's moved. Oh, he's regretful now. But if you experience some of the good stuff too, you might understand why humans are how they are. It's true, there's really something to be said about the present, being in the moment, you know? Oh my God. Okay. And he's off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm still not prepared. And I've already seen him. Look at this crew. Look at this squad right now. Like, they could take on anything. I truly believe that. And we get him out there in action too, which is not something we see all the time. Maybe he should be protecting everyone else. We know he's like super powerful. Are you gonna henshin? Oh! Okay. Let's go. I'm sad to see your cute look here go away, but man, and he's still like not fully, like, how's he doing with the whole like handling all the new powers? He's still like getting weak. Oh great. Of course it's a trap. Oh wow, it's literally, shoot. Dang it. Smart on her part, but still. Okay. Did he like honestly plan for this? Because that wouldn't surprise me. There we go. Oh, and Ziin is, I think Ziin has had a real change of heart. So I was kind of worried about Ziin, I'll be honest. I couldn't really tell what his motivations were. There was kind of like a coolness to his attachment to Geats. So it was almost like a dehumanization, which makes sense considering how everyone is in the future. It seems like a very just kind of like lack of what we would perceive as like normal emotion. And there we go. He's out. Oh, baby. Someone, that's it. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah. Oh no. And he thinks that he's looking death in the face again, probably. He's going to get in the way. This time he's going to get in the way. He's going to go. He's going to go for it. Is this going to be the end of him, though? It would be really sad if he... Oh, maybe not. He's good. Let's go. In more ways than one, I think. Whoa! What did he just... He's about to boost. He's like, I got this. Step back. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? What even? Oh! It's quite a noise. Really? So he gave him some of his... He literally lent him some of his power. So that's probably the answer to it then. Yeah. Oh, dang. So I'm guessing maybe that will accommodate for some of the, like the jet lag. Whoa. What on earth was that? He turned into like comic book form for a second. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Utterly destroyed. Oh, and there's that screech again. Wow. I think they might be legit dead. I think they might be legit dead. I don't think you survive something like that. Ah, the driver. Not so much you. He's gonna take it for himself. You son of a gun. Should have known. Dang it. We were this close to getting it back. Oh, the song. Thank you. Yeah. Hang on to it. He's like, I'm off. I've seen what life can really be. Wow. Oh. They have a bond. Yeah, #1 fan. He's out for himself. You guys should have. Yeah. I seriously, how'd you not see this? Oh, no. I don't like the sound of that. I feel like it's not going to respond to him. Why do I feel like it might not? That's... Goddess of Creation is like, I don't know about that. And can use the goddess's power to recreate the world, which we knew. All right, you guys. Wow. Oh my goodness. What an episode. Honestly, that was a really heartfelt episode, in addition to having like a lot of great action and a cool new form and kind of like this adjusted form that now I'm guessing that takes care of the excuse me, like the weakness, jet lag problem of the upgrade. Like on top of all that, that was a really heartfelt episode. They were like really connecting. And honestly, I feel like Ziin, the time that he's from and everything, there's just no, like you might have read about these things in a book or whatever, but there's just no concept of actually like firsthand experiencing what it's like to feel these things. And he actually felt it, and I feel like it changed his life, you know? And I feel like, too, that, like, he felt the sting of, like, being about to die and being about to, like, lose his friend and everything. But there's so much more to feeling than just that. Feeling can range very, very dramatically, and I'm glad that he's like, I'm going to go out there, live my life, and see all there is to see, and, like, kind of find my own path. I think that's awesome. I don't know what we're going to do about like support items for Ace now, but you know, I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe he'll get a new supporter. But I'm glad that the Ziin story ended that way and not with like, I really didn't know like kind of where they were going with him at first. You know, there was this kind of like almost dehumanizing kind of like cheering for Ace. Like, I want to see this through because like I'm a fan of Ace, but like, you know, if it leads to like Ace dying, then like I just kind of want to see the story through. Like there wasn't as much like actual heartfelt concern because I just don't think that's something that they experienced in his time. He didn't really have any concept of that until this. So that's pretty. That carries a lot of weight. I'm glad that they ended up with him kind of understanding that and sort of like going off to the sunset. Again, I'm not sure like what that means for like support now, but we'll figure it out. And now he's got the thing that like, well, he literally has a part of Ziin. That's really sweet. I really ended up liking their bond a lot, I gotta say. I like how they wrap that up. And I love the form. Oh my God. That was really, really sweet. I don't know if is it my favorite one yet? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. But it was pretty good. It sent Baroba flying. Holy crap. I really thought she was dead. But I guess it takes more. I mean, she is like a pretty powerful being. Of course, Michinaga. Like, how could you not see that Michinaga was going to come in and like take that for himself? Like, that's on that. That's entirely on them. That they just were like, what? I mean, maybe they kind of knew, but they're like, hey, give it back. It's like, I don't think the god, how much you want to bet, like, the goddess will not respond. Maybe it's that whoever has a second driver can do, like, whatever the heck they want, but maybe not. Maybe the goddess, like, is the goddess really just this, like, magical statue that grants wishes, or is there more to the goddess? Is there like a sentience? Is there any reason or control over the goddess's actions? I really have no idea, but I'm sure we'll find out the way the story's headed. So yeah, and we got to see the Sengoku outfits one more time, which I was happy about. Yay. So that was a great episode, you guys. It was really, really good. New form, a really nice exit. And just like that was like some really good heartfelt stuff. And I love the idea that like that feeling that you felt, like Ace has felt that over and over and over again over 2,000 years. And each time he comes back and he remembers it. And that's like what he has to live with. He's experienced every range of emotion from sorrow all the way through. And he just kind of lives with that every day. It really tells you something about Ace too. And all he's dealing with. No wonder he's always like 10 steps ahead. He's seen so much stuff by now. Excuse me. So, wow, guys. I loved that. I can't wait to see where we're going with everything, because in my head I feel like maybe they're going to bring in a new supporter. But maybe not. I don't know. Like, I would think, like, how are you going to get support items? Maybe the producer will just step in and do it. I don't know. But I don't think he could do that. Like, I feel like that'd be... Of course, now it's a JGP, so who cares? Like, rules mean nothing, so... Alright, you guys. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad this is where we landed with Ziin. Really heartfelt, really good stuff. Love the new form. Can't wait to see where it's going. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. I'm going to wrap it up, because as you can tell, I'm like, you know, my nose and throat are like melting as we speak. But I can't wait. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with everything, and this whole, like, this idea of, like, the goddess and everything, where we're going with that. I just have a feeling like we're not done with twists, you know? If this show has taught me anything, it's that, like, they'll find a way to have more twists. So, alright, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't leave me now, because like I said, I think we have a lot more to look forward to. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.